So we'll do exercise 11.2 today. I'm copying the question from here. Then let us go to white screen. Express the side of an equilateral triangle is shown by L. Express the perimeter of the equilateral triangle. Okay. So equilateral triangle will always have all the sides same, isn't it? All the sides will be of same length. So how do we write? We write like this: triangle ABC, triangle A, triangle B, and triangle C. Okay. So side is equal to L given, and it is equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. That means AB is equal to BC is equal to CA. All are equal to L. So perimeter will be equal to, therefore perimeter will be equal to AB plus BC plus CA will be equal to L plus L plus L will be equal to 3L. If you have understood, raise your hand. Now we'll do question number 2. Side of a regular hexagon is noted by L. Express the perimeter of hexagon L. Okay. So meaning of regular hexagon is a polygon with 6 equal sides. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. If it is one length is L, then all will be L. So either add all the L's 6 times, or simply multiply 6 with L will be equal to 6L. Answer. Raise hand if you have understood. Yes. three-dimensional figure. So how three-dimensional figure can be drawn? It can be drawn like this. Meaning of three dimension. Three dimension means it should have a length, it should have a breadth, and it should have an height. So if it is a cube, for cube, length is equal to breadth is equal to height. Length is equal to L, height is equal to H, and breadth is equal to B. So here it is given that length is equal to breadth is equal to height is equal to L. Okay, given, it is given. So what we have to find? To find the formula for total length of the edges. Formula for total length of the edges. So how many edges are there? We will count. 4 at the top, 4 at the bottom, and 4 at the sides, isn't it? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we know that number of edges equal to 12. Therefore, formula for edges, total edges will be equal to 12 into L will be equal to 12L. Answer. If it is clear, raise your hand. Now we'll see the next question. A circle, the diameter of a circle is a line which joins the 2 points of the circle and also passes through the center. In the adjoining figure, AB is a diagram of circle C and C is the center. Express the diameter D in terms of radius. Okay. The circle, and this is the diameter, and this is the radius. And this is diameter AB. So it is given that AB is diameter and CP is equal to radius. Also, AC is equal to CB is equal to CP. This is nothing but distance of circle from center. So we can write AC plus CB is equal to AB. AC is radius and CB is also radius and AB is diameter. So we can write 2R is equal to D. If you have understood, raise your hand. Next question. Question number 5. There are 3 numbers. Given, that is equal to 14, 27 and 13. These can be added in 2 ways. One is 14 plus 27 plus 13, or 14 plus 27 plus 13. We have to express this in terms of algebraic expression. If we see the question, it is given that this property is called as associative number. Express this property in general way by using variables a, b and c. So this is the question part. So what we can do is we can express the same as a plus b plus c can be written as a plus b plus c. If you have understood, raise your hand. Okay, so with this we have completed the exercise. We will do the next exercise in our next class.